this is going to be a nice pickup video. This is going to be all the games that I had for the past weeks, and also a few of them I didn't do gameplay videos for, so I'm planning on doing them pretty soon. For some of the games that I have, they don't have the official covers for it, and instead of like burning your eyes with the horrible GameStop cover that is just ugly to say the least, I'm just going to show you the game itself so you can know how it looks. So for one thing, I'll go with the used games first. This one is Midway Arcade Treasures. I don't know if you can see that, hopefully you can. But this is Midway Arcade Treasures, and it's amazing. If you love retro games, you have to get it. It has a nice collection actually. I would say it's around, I don't know, I think it's like 15 to say the least. I think it's a lot more. But it has a nice collection. You have Joust 1 and 2, Rampage, Spy Hunter, Gauntlet, Smash TV. You have so many good games on here, so it's definitely worth getting. It's supremely cheap, by the way, so definitely go out and look for this. Another game that I have is SSX Tricky. Never owned this game, and I've played it on PS2, and I really wanted to get it, so I finally found it. It's a really cool game and all. The one thing that I just don't like about it is the fact that every character has like the same moves, except for their specials, of course, and personality. But when it comes to grabs, it's like every character has the same default tricks, and it's like it should have been a lot better than that. But it's a good game and all. I really like the character's personality on here. I think that everyone who plays SSX can find the character that can suit them. So that's what's really cool. I think that's one of the cool gems of the game. Another game I got is SSX on Tour. I never showed you how the game looks, but I do have a gameplay video of that. And once I have time, I'll post a link in the annotation section. And that game is alright. It's not as good as the past SSX games. I think SSX 3 is the best one to go after. If you're looking for the best SSX game, I think 3 is the coolest one. Moving on. Oh, Chaos Field. This game is a great shoot 'em up. If you like games like Metal Slug, Contra, Geometry Wars, if you like games like that, you have to get that. It's a cool like third person shoot 'em up, arcade shoot 'em up, and it actually has different modes, where it has arcade mode and original mode. I think original mode has enemies like these little small, minor enemy things, but it's not a lot of them. It's like 5 of them, and then a boss shows up. When it comes to arcade, those are the ones that just have bosses coming up. It's just nothing but bosses onward in. I don't know how many levels there are in this game, considering the fact that I never beat it all the way. But it's really challenging, and you should definitely pick it up. So that's Chaos Field, and with this game, it is Call of Duty World of War. And I totally said the title wrong, but anyways, it's a really cool shooting game. The controls are really great. It's definitely on point. If you aim and shoot, it aims and shoots correctly. Nothing is wrong with it. I think online mode is really good, but it's extremely hard when you're new to the game and you're at level 0 or level 1 or however you start off with. But it's a very fun game, so you can go check it out. It's really cool. Another game I got, which I never showed a gameplay video of, is Tony Hawk's Proving Ground. And the thing with this game, I would say the motion sensor for this game, jeez, it's the motion sensors are okay, but it could have been a lot better. And they just had to add the motion sensor for one of the most critical features in the game, which is the nail the trick function. And that's pretty much how the camera zooms in on your on the skateboard, and whenever you do a trick, it shows in the slow motion or whatever. It's a pretty cool feature, but you have to like use the remote and waggle it upwards, and it does like an impossible or shove it. It does all of those, but it just doesn't function that well. Like I just don't know. It's just weird. I would have been a lot better off. You would have been a lot better off if you had like the GameCube controller, but they don't give you the option. Like you start off with the Wii remote, and that's all you can use. I mean, it sucks. It really does. But this game, the good thing about it is it made me feel like I was new to the Tony Hawk series. Yeah, my favorite Tony Hawk game, period, is Tony Hawk Underground, which I'm looking for. That's my favorite one. Another problem about this game, sorry about bashing this game way too much, but it's a fun game and all. Look at this manual. Look at this manual and tell me how fair this is. You hear the crickets? That's because it's not. It is not fair. I mean, look at that. You don't have anything in this manual. This is all you get. I mean, come on. It would have been a lot better if they give you an official manual for it. They just had to be lazy on it. Moving on. I wasted like 3 minutes on that. Sims Busting Out. Really cool game. I loved it. Problem with this is the memory usage. It's like 250 memory. I mean, that's ridiculous. But I do like how creative this game is. Pretty much you start off with your created character and you move up in the world. You start off with a small job and then you move up to like superstardom. It's pretty cool. You get to be like a rock star, actor. I think you become an artist on that game as well, but there's tons of options to choose from for your career. So next game up is Mirror Master the Demon Blade. Incredible 2D side-scroller game. Incredible. That's what I have to say about that. Pretty much has RPG elements in it. Just action RPG, no turn-based, just, you know, stuff like that. The animation for it is just completely beautiful. I loved it. The storyline was very easy to adjust to. It wasn't complicated at all. Didn't have any problems with where to go. I mean, they point to you where to go on the map, so it's very easy to catch up on where you need to get to. This game was incredible, by the way. Another game, Guilty Gear XX Action Core, and this game, I still play this game. It's addictive. I've never played a Guilty Gear game before, and this game totally changed my mind on the series because I really didn't know anything about it. But the controls are very fun. The moveset is pretty difficult to get used to after a while, but thank God they have a practice mode where you can train for combos and stuff like that. But it's a really fun game. If you're into fast-paced fighting stuff, then go check that out. That's a really cool game. King of Fighters Orochi Saga. This is a collection from King of Fighters 94 all the way to King of Fighters 98. 95 and 97 are my favorite ones, but it's pretty much a collection of all those past King of Fighter games from the Orochi trilogy. And what's crazy is that I think 98 isn't even about the storyline, but they added those anyway, which I don't have a problem with. And I think there's like challenges that you can do. Yeah, you can do different challenges for the game, and you get to unlock like OSTs from like soundtracks from the entire game. Even they even have arranged soundtracks from 94 and all the way up to 98. So that's a really cool feature, and they also have galleries where you can go after. So it's a really cool game. I'm glad I bought it. X-Men Legends is a gameplay video that I showed a while back, and it's pretty fun and all. Just the final boss is very cheap. I have to say that. The way it starts, I don't want to spoil anybody, but you go against like a huge amount of enemies, like wave after wave, and then out of nowhere they slap this huge boss on you, and it's ridiculous. And when I went to the save point, you can't even buy health packs or energy packs. You can't even buy those. I mean, that's so cheap. But anyways, the game is fun. It's just that final boss was just ridiculous. So those are the games that I had, and for a new game that I went and picked up today, I cannot wait to play this. I'm going to do a first impression of this right away, and it is new Super Mario Bros. Wii. Bought this today. I cannot believe it. At first I thought that you can only get this type of cover when you pre-order it or something, but I'm glad that the cover is actually like this. And I saw a few videos for it, and I was like, I have to get this game, so this will be a let's play, by the way. I'm gonna do a let's play for the whole thing. And I'm unboxing it now, and let's open it. Crap, I don't have that much time left. Let's hurry up. Hurry up, Street Skate, hurry up. Join the club, Club Nintendo, nice advertisement. Oh, look, more advertisement. Oh, that looks cool. Check this out. That looks amazing. Oh, I can't wait to play this. That looks cool. Okay. Alright, so this is Street Skate. Oh, this is how a manual is supposed to look. Look at that. It's an amazing manual. Activision, get your act together. Alright, see you all later. Street Skate signing out.